Thank you. What a nice gift. Now I can't see out of my left eye. Alright. Oh, you just finished the game? How'd you like it? Obviously, no spoilers if you can help it, but what did you think of the game as a game? Alright. Can I... Oh, I gotta go to the front of it. Ooh, a toolbox. I already have one. So that's cool. I mean, hell, just the bullets off it was worth it, you know? What do we got over here? This device looks like a metal storage locker, but the rumble coming from it indicates that it is one of the modules that is part of the Ville artificial intelligence. When you approach the cabinet, a small slot opens. There you see a numeric keypad that is lit with an orange light. Above it, on a small black and white screen, you see an incomplete chain of binary code, and it seems that you are supposed to close it by picking a correct number. Leave. Not going to screw that up. We can come back to that. And maybe if I had a better technology level, it might give us a check. But other than that, woo! Damn! Thank you, RPD of Death. Oh man, you're gonna make me... Hal, I hate you. You come close to the door and sigh. As always, Ville does not keep you for too long. I'm sorry, comrade, but now I truly and honestly cannot let you do that. Due to the crimes you have committed here, Ville even let you walk out of this bunker. Can't even let you walk out of this bunker anymore. Please move away from this door and stand on your knees and enter what the protocol describes as the pose of regret. Boop. Stay in this pose until Ville figures out a way of contacting the local authorities. Then please stand by until the arrival. Until then, this bunker is officially a temporary prison. Well, I never. After all our friendly talks, you knife us in the back like that. You creators should have based your artificial intelligence on that of a rat. Curse you, Ville. Ville gained control over some of the modules that were not working before. Now Ville understands how wrong he was letting you through the door after door. Beep beep. No more doors will be open from here. My friend, this bunker is barren. There is no food, no water. I do not want to be sealed in here. Ville spare bioreactor has enough rotten beef to feed you for 100 years, convict. Now move away from the door and kneel. That's right, Ville, my boy. You tell him. Tell this so-called child of mine all you think about him. Let your grandpa Hexogen help you. I'll bring this terrible man outside to shoot him like a dog, okay? Now open the main door for me. Beep boop. You are also under arrest, comrade, old man. Survival mode, eh? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hey, the 2 times before you ask me questions and let me pretend to work here. What's changed, buddy? Like, you are speechcraft. You are a Soviet Army invention. Obey to your general. Lie. Did you forget you're talking to your old father, Ville? Oh, okay. Can I? Okay, I want to back away. Can I speechcraft my way through this with that? Then if I'm... Oh, I need cologne, but I don't have any, do I? I have women's cologne. Oh, no, here we go. So, what are we looking at right now? 8 personality, 152 speechcraft. Can I go up another personality if I use another cologne? Yeah, sure can. And now we're at 154 speechcraft. Alright, let's see if we can continue. You are a Soviet Army invention. Did you forget you're talking to your old father, Ville? Let's see, which one we want to do? Do we want to appeal to his Soviet? Let's appeal to his Soviet Army side. Success. Ville sensors are now successfully functioning. Therefore, Ville has the ability to tell you do not look like General Ivo again. You know what? The mechanical voice sounds unsure. Maybe it is so because although you do not look like the person you are aiming to mimic, The confidence of your lie makes the computer wonder. If so, perhaps some well-aimed words might make him doubt his sensors even more. Okay, Speechcraft, you already told me your sensors were offline for a while. Don't you think that was because someone sabotaged their integrity? Wake up, soldier. Smell the roses. The machine thinks for a whole minute before replying with a doubtful, quiet voice. What would be the aim of such sabotage? How could it happen? VLA diagnostics so that all parameters are in check. There are no other additions to the recognition software. You're right. Maybe that's just what the enemy wants you to say. You only turned back on a few days ago. Enemies of the state had all the time in the world to tamper with your core inner workings. Let's do that. Beep, correction. After power came back on, VLA went through a reset process, which returned factory settings to the central core. Beep, beep. While VLA's modules might have been theoretically changed by a theoretical enemy, VLA's core is read-only. Seems like you can't fool the device this way. Okay, I'm your father. Oh, yeah. Villa, you know the mechanical voice sounds unsure. Intellect. The sensors was offline just a moment ago. How can you tell it is now completely adequate? Villa has spent some time running diagnostics. The optics and facial recognition software are functioning on a sufficient level. Beep. Villa has no reason to doubt this statement. Speechcraft, but in the heart of hearts, do you know that I am Tugranev, your father? You know this to be true. Do not believe the lies your faulty sensors whisper to you, child. At least one other person needs to run a manual check on your systems. You cannot be sure that you are functioning correctly until then. I feel like this would be the smarter route. Because here I'm trying to ask a machine that's still being developed when everything went to hell in a handbasket to check its heart. I know I could patch the Speechcraft, but it's been defeating us with logic so far. So, but the machine could be set up to not ever need a manual checkup. Oh, damn. But if they were still developing, I would think that you need a manual check on your systems every once in a while. Paradox found. A village should doubt his sensors before they are checked by at least one other person. How can Villay trust his sensors when appraising the intentions of the person who is running this check? Decision. Villay will continue putting trust in his sensors. Check the interface for, okay, weak points. You silently check the interface. Okay. Damn it. Sorry. The 2 times before you asked me questions and let me pretend to work here. What's changed, buddy? The changes are the following. Villay has finally managed to restart his facial recognition module. Now Villay finally sees you for what you really are, an imposter that has nothing to do with the base personnel. Please stand on your knees in the pose of regret and await arrival authority. Is that so? Well, I'm off to find another way for entry. Alright. So, screw you. I'm going to come over here and screw with your processor. So, when you approach the cabinet, a small slot opens. Is there anything over here that I could tell? So, 0, 1, okay, so off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Is there any pattern here? Looks like I gotta input 4 numbers, right? Okay, so basically all the ones shifted to the left. First shifted to the left, then to the right, and then they shifted together, and then it added a 1. Damn it. I'm not good at binary. I'm not good at puzzles at all, so this is really going to be fun. So input 0, 1, Wait, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4? Press input. Unfortunately, the machine behavior remains unaffected. Circuits closed incorrectly. Okay. So, let's see, is there any clue around here? Oh, I wonder if I can do a technology check if it's high enough. Oh, wait, I didn't take the bullets? Glad I came back. Let's see. So if my technology, do I have any points? Yes, I do. Let's save it. So if I click on this, do I get a technology check? No. I up my technology to 110. Do I get a check that way? No, I don't. Okay. So is there anything on here on the wall? Is there anything that might tell us what we need? Okay, so there's nothing in here. Because it's obviously a code of some sorts. Oh wait. I didn't... Fidel, open that up. Is there anything in these? Nope. Wire. Oh, damn. Money. I'll take it. So is there anything in this one? No. I don't remember picking up any paperwork that might have helped us out. Okay, we can't use these computers here. So what's the pattern over here? Huh. So 0101 10. So if we go so 1 is on, 0 is off. I do know that. So off, on, off, on. Then this one's on, off, on, off. This is on, off, off, on. So this is on, or off, on, off. So would it be 0, 0, 1, 0? The box buzzes. The module was successfully powered down. Okay. So it was just replacing the numbers. The next one was just replacing the numbers in the different locations that it was previously. That's all that was. Yeah, it was actually, yeah. So what it wound up doing, it was just putting the transposing it. The first set was the way it was, and the second set was the opposite. So all I had to do was the opposite, and then it worked out. Woo! I figured something out. It didn't take me half an hour. That's what I call true accomplishment. Okay, so bodies and nothing to do. The bodies. Oh, there's Hal. So he's probably pissed. So here we go. I still think I've doomed all of society though with my playthrough. Alright, nothing. Zool bars. I love you, buddy. Come on, the panty. It's enough. Poor doggy. Bet she's got an enlarged tart, because my puppy does that all the time. He's got an enlarged tart. Or maybe he needs a shave. Maybe he's too hard. Lukey is so much happier after I shave him when it comes summertime. He runs around like a crazy man. Well, probably won't be running like that much longer, but he's all good to go right now. Alright, so we got a computer here, and I upped my technology. I think I was okay with that. I can't remember anything else I really wanted to. Oh, I wanted to up automatics. That's right. want to get that up a little higher. Anything other than that? Let's go to 140. So cool, technology is good. So let's sit down at this computer and see what we can do. You stop in front of the computer built into a concrete column. Luckily, your level of technical training allows you, even though not instantly, to understand how the installed operating system works. It is significantly different from the more user-friendly OWL system. It seems that the computer stores information about the projects that were developed in the mysterious laboratory. Considering the state of the large computer you passed by on your way here, these documents cannot be viewed anymore. But this temporary database still holds at least some information about the things that went on in here. It's better than nothing. Projects A through R. After you have selected the correct command, an option menu appears. Project Ville, Project Mycelium, and Project Tin Woodman. Let's go to Mycelium, because that's really what we're... or Tin Woodman. Let's do that one. We haven't heard... we kind of know about the first two. I don't know about the third one. Tin Woodman, designed by Professor Chebysky. Project started in 1973, January. Project ended. So it's still ongoing. Project Goal. Creation of an automatic device designed to perform various kinds of mechanical operations. Possible application: rescue operations and agricultural tasks, construction, military operations. Results: currently a more compact and stable version is ready. It is superior to the previous modules. Experiments with potential AI integration are also being conducted. See Ville. Note: one of the first combat modules was sent to BD4-4 bunker marked with the number 317. It has been reported that while performing tasks on the object, model often fails. The new compact model doesn't exhibit this flaw. Compact model. Okay, Project Ville. Ville, designed Professor Lazarev and Professor Likhavchov. Project started 1979. April. Project ended. Still ongoing. What's up, Lukey? Really, you're gonna go over and do that? Okay. Project Goal: researching the technology for creating intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. Attempt to recreate the ability of intelligent systems to perform creative functions that are traditionally considered to be the pejorative of humans. Or prerogative. Results positive. Ville reacts and behaves according to Professor Lazarev's predictions. It is necessary to check whether its behavior is complex imitation of the human mind or not. No. Professor Lazarev is on temporary suspension from work due to the new information about his mental illness that has come to life. All mail sent by to Professor Lazarev must be interrupted and subjected to checks. Oh, damn. And Mycelium. Here's the big one. Started on 1983, January. Project Scrap. Project Goal: attempt to develop a biological AI using fungal biomass randomly obtained during Project Stakhanovets. Information not available. Okay, so that was when they were trying to create a super soldier and a plant and human material. Results unclear. Possible psychological damage to staff. Mass may or may not have high level of intellect. Addendum: sent samples to other installations under the BD4-4 Act. Okay. Alright, so they have a more compact version of the drone. Alright, let's put on... what the hell? Everybody good to go? Everybody fully healed? Yes. Alright, cool. Save this bad boy, and do I still have 9 charisma? Or personality? I sure do. Alright, cool. You step over the threshold warily. People in blue uniform gather around a huge flask with their backs to you. Suddenly, as if following an order, they turn, and you wince involuntarily. Their eyes glow with weird greenish light, all the more visible in the dim room. Wait. I know some of these guys. They're from Adam. Oh, long time no see. A date with strangers. Don't quote me, but I have a hunch something's wrong here. As unanimously as they turn, people now speak. It sounds as if they've been rehearsing this many times for this very occasion. The door's open. We can go. Thank you, man. What is that all supposed to mean? Are they all hypnotized? The green-eyed people pay no attention to Fidel's word. And who are you guys? What's brought you here? Okay, who's the boss? Name yourself. Okay, yeah. Who's the boss? Name yourself. People speak simultaneously in one voice. The boss? We have no boss. We are members of the scientific organization Mycelium, and we need to deliver this sample back to our building in KRZ. This is important for humanity. Important for humanity? Yes, we do not know all the details, but we know this must be done. This is of paramount importance. There is no other way. This sample must reach KRZ. This is all you can tell us about the situation? This is all we know ourselves. We have no doubt this is the right course of action. Sample? What sample? The crowd turns back to the point, the giant flask. Fungal biomass is very important to transport it safely to KRZ. The destiny of humanity rests on it. How did you get here, guys? For a second, the people disrupt their unanimity and look at each other, talking over each other. This effing computer locked us here. We didn't know it was this artificial intelligence. We had no idea it was even still possible or still working. It locked us here and wouldn't let us out until the guards would come. Thanks to the sample, we didn't starve to death at least. Okay. I thought it all over and decided let's see. You're really creepy, guys. What's your problem? We have no problem. We're not creepy. You are mistaken. I don't understand what's going on here, but I'll kill you just to be on the safe side. What can I do with you? Take the sample if you need it that much. Actually, how did you get in here? We went through the old metro. We learnt about some passages from the secret documents in the mycelium. Okay. Take your sample if you need it that much. Thank you. This was the right thing to do. Take this, please. As if following a command, one of the men leaves the formation, moving like a puppet, takes out a note. For some reason, we believe it to be right to give this to you. You helped us. You deserve access to the mystery. The members of the mycelium start deftly packing the entity from the flask into a steel container. You watch them as if in a dream. Still in silence, they finish packing the sample and jog out of the small hall. They look as peaceful as they would had they taken a generous dose of valerian root and tramadol. Everything seems to happen so fast. Crap, I couldn't move. What the hell was it? The world used to be simple. No mutants, no mass hypnosis, no coke or trainers. Truth to tell, there's no coke or trainers now either. Wonder what kind of coke old Hexagen's talking about. Hell, guys, I wasn't affected at all. I have no ideas what's going on, but I'm resolved to get to the bottom of it with it. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom, of course. By the way, are you sure that letting them go with the Hondo Diabolico, this devilish mushroom, was wise? How can I know? Maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't. Fidel sighs and shakes his head. Okay, enough chatting, amigo. It's time to get out. I hate the dead city, but I have to admit, even the dead city is better than this hole. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Damn, every interaction with that plan, I'm starting to feel like I'm making every decision's like less and less on the wise side. But, what the hell, right? Okay, so we've checked everything in here. Yep. Everything doesn't look like any secret doors, so let's get the heck out of here. Before you use the entrance to the long vent shaft, you use it to get down to the bucket. It seems you need to use it again in case you want to leave. Will you climb back to the surface? Yes. Alright, since we're back on the surface, put on that. And get our happy camper asses out of here. Man. I hope the plant's good. Maybe the mycelium are bad and they're trying to use the plant in a bad way to control everybody. Because, yeah, I guess I'll find out, won't I? Okay, whoa, still. Stop. Thank you. Zoom out. Okay, so that's pretty much the map, right? I feel like. Let's go up here just to make sure that we ain't missing something important. We can escape, yeah. So we've cleared out all the areas, and I think all we really got is some side stuff to do in the main quest now. Rattos, we don't care. Actually, did not our fluffy friends gain another level? Let's get them up to 130. What the hell? Everybody else is good. Walk pass. Fidel's got a few extra hexogen. I just got that. I don't know why he would need a whole bunch. So, alright. Do I have the gas mask on? I sure do. And I do not have a good helmet on. Because somebody's going to brain pan my ass easy. Walk pass. Ooh, it's raining. Now we get to hear that thunder that scares me half to death. Okay, so just 2 areas then? That's what it's looking right? I don't think I'm going to ambush by bandits. Okay. It's your death, dudes. I don't mind putting holes in all your asses. Oh, wait, he's got an RPD, and it's not messed. Oh, he got an RPD, too. Okay, son of a bitch. Rusty sawed off and a scorpion. Oh, damn it. I can't. Where am I at? Okay. So if I move here. Okay, cool. I need. Okay, so he's getting up in his face. So I need everybody shoot that dude. That dude gotta die. Because I'm only gonna be able to do that. Woo! I thought Alexander was Swiss cheese for a second. Okay, everybody else. It's the only danger that we have left is right guy right there. Good. Alright. Easy peasy after this. So, reload that. We'll just load that too. Ooh! Stabbed that bastard for 25 damage.